Hey there everyone, it's Eric with Smyrna Valley Hobby Farm. So in today's video I'm going to do a demonstration on a Skill 40 volt weed trimmer that I just bought yesterday. I bought the weed trimmer and leaf blower combo. It was on sale at Lowe's, so I decided to buy it, give it a shot. The reason I chose the Skill is because I already have a Skill cordless saw. I got extra batteries, charger. So with this, it gave me an extra battery, extra charger. So I believe I got 4 batteries now and 2 chargers for the 3 different pieces of equipment. As you can see, it's brand new. I haven't even tried it yet. It's got the tag on it. Here's your tag with all your specs on it. The particular charger that came with this one did not offer the quick charge, which the charger that came with the saw did. The batteries are all interchangeable. Like I said, it's the Power Core 40. Like I said, I just bought it yesterday. I'm going to give it a trial run, give my honest opinion on what I think of it. The stretch of, I'm going to be trying right out here in front of our barn. It's been raining all weekend. It's kind of thick, heavy grass, as you can see. You'll have to excuse the wind. It's kind of windy out here today. So anyway, I'll give it a shot. This battery that's in it is the battery that came with the kit. I charged it up yesterday. Go ahead and try to pull that right out for you guys. So what I like about the Skills is that they have this button you can push and it tells you the charge to the battery. As you can see, it's a fully charged battery. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back in there and give it a shot. Real easy, same setup as my saw. You clip it in. If you want to take it out, you clip that. Like I said, the button's right there. So I'll go ahead and take tag off and give it a shot. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and push the safety in button, squeeze the trigger, see what it sounds like. Quiet. Has the same delay the saw does. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot, see what I think of it. first section done. Battery says it's still fully charged. Can't really, as you can see, the battery says it's fully charged still. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some more weed eating with it and see how long the battery lasts, stuff like that. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so I'm back. I got about a good 20 minutes out of it, I would say. Ran out of battery. As you can see, it's flashing red. The thing with it is a lot of this is thick, heavy grass that I'm attempting to weed eat today. So I will say it did hold up to what I expected. It's got plenty of power. The only thing I can say is, obviously, it'd be like most cordless power tools. Once the battery starts getting a little weak, it loses power. But overall, it had decent power. Bump action worked good. I will say that in thick, heavy grass, you usually have to run over a second time. I did read some reviews and they said that. But the thing is, even with a good gas-powered weed eater, or not a good one, but a low-end one, I've had to do it with them. So I would say it's probably a decent machine. It's not something I would want to go, or a decent tool, let's put it that way. It's not something I'd want to take and go out and try to weed eat a major piece of land with. But anyway, my opinion, I would say it, if I had to rate on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say a 7 to 8 range. I haven't had any bad luck with the skill power tools, so they're not too bad. The price is pretty decent for what you get. The batteries are a downfall. This is a 2.5 amp hour battery, and it's a 2.5 amp hour battery. They're around $100, I want to say, or $100. They have a 4 amp hour battery, but I've had a hard time getting them through Lowe's. That's where I bought this from. But overall, I'd say it's probably a good solid 7, maybe an 8 on the power. It's lightweight. The back end here gets a little heavy where the battery connects in. But other than that, like I said, it's not a bad tool. It's definitely handier than having to crank on a gas weed eater and try to get started, only to have the carburetor bog, and I've been there, done that on them. So, like I said, I give it a 7, 8 range, somewhere right in there. I got the saw. Maybe I'll do a later review on that. The leaf blower is something I bought. It was on sale. It's something I'm not going to use a lot, but it'll have its uses. So the other viewpoints I would put on this is that the other thing with these skill machines is once the battery gets to the point of where it's dead, it will stop. My suggestion is, from my experiences with my saw, is don't take that, or don't take and, because it will stop, you can let off the trigger, you can hit it again, it will start back up. But I found that overheats the battery. The battery that came with my saw doesn't seem to hold the charge that the newer batteries I have bought. So it still works. The battery still works. It's my fault because I've overheated it a few times. And the other thing I want to touch on, I don't think I touched on in the beginning of the video. If I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself, is the quick jump. The quick jump is the idea that you can put it on that quick jump charger. Battery will be at 0%. You can put it on, it'll bring it from 0% to 30% in 15 minutes. The idea behind it is so you can get your job done, finish your job, hopefully. So I just wanted to add that in there. I don't think I touched base on that before. Like I said, it's a decent tool. I would say I would personally recommend it. I am not trying to push these skill tools in any way. That's what I've had, so that's why I am buying or bought this one, because I already had the tool, the saw. I was trying to look for something that was interchangeable with the extra batteries I had. So it's just, that's what I got. I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not trying to push it in any way. I'm not trying to recommend them 100%. I'm just going by my experience with their tools. I've never had to deal with their customer service, so I couldn't tell you how that works. I've heard some nightmare reviews because I read the reviews before I bought the machine, or the tool. I mean, sorry, I keep calling it machine, but the tool, because I did not want to buy something that was ultimately a pile of junk. So I bought this, gave this a shot. Reason I stuck with this is, like I said, I had the batteries and everything. Gas weed eaters, they're good, but it's nicer just to be able to clip that battery in sometimes and go. Like I said, maybe a later date I'll do a review on my saw. I use that for little things, cutting up small wood, small logs, small limbs, stuff like that. It's a nice little saw, but I won't get too much into that today. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was some useful knowledge for you guys. Maybe down the road I'll make another one on the saw and the leaf blower. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was useful. I hope you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching.